I'm fucking drunk. Are we gonna cook or what? Okay guys, so I'm about to teach you how to make some bomb ass food. But I'm also drunk, so that's the thing. Well, today we're gonna make it's eggplant lasagna roll-up shit. And basically it's gonna be eggplant with parmesan, and I'm about to teach you how to make it. So let's go. Alright, so the things that you're gonna need for making this food is 2 cups of ricotta cheese, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, a half cup of parmesan, 1/4 a cup of basil, 1 egg, salt, pepper, tomato paste, petite diced tomatoes peeled, the can of course, and tomato sauce, oregano, garlic, I lost my track. Hang on. Oh yeah, white onion, red onion, and spring mixed lettuce, a cranberry glazed walnuts, and apples. Okay, so guys, the first thing that we're gonna do is that we're gonna cut this eggplant. Now this is the only thing that I'm cutting. Everything else I pre-cut. If you want to learn how to cut some of the other stuff, chop them, I'll have videos later on how to cut like basil and onions and other stuff. But let's get started into the eggplant. So the eggplant, what you want to do is you want to cut the top and the bottom, just like that. Okay, and you always want to get familiar with your knife, and you just want to go like that. Like that's the method that you want to go for. So what you can do is that you're going to cut like a really thin slice, just like that. Okay, and then you're going to cut another thin slice. Oh fuck, okay, hang on, give me a minute. Cut another thin slice, and then another thin slice. That will work. And then another thin slice. So what you want to do is you want to get enough slices. Okay, obviously I'm drunk, so this is fucking hard. But, you know, we're just going to go with it. Because I have 2 eggplants, so luckily I prepared for this. So we're just going to cut just like that. And be very careful with your knife. So we have these like thin slices like this. This is the ideal slice that you kind of want. It's a little crooked at the end, but you just want it thin enough to where whenever you roll it, you'll be good. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just put a little salt. This is my salt. I use pink Himalayan salt. Alright guys, so the next thing we're gonna do while we're waiting for the eggplant to sweat is that we got some garlic, and we have some onions, and we're gonna make some marinara sauce. We have a few other ingredients that's gonna go into it, but while we're waiting for it to sweat, the eggplant, we're gonna just, you know, let me get some olive oil. Hang on. Olive oil. Yay! So we're gonna put a little bit of olive oil, because what I want to do is I want us to saute the garlic and the onions. Fuck! Okay guys, so that happened. So what we're gonna do now is that we're just gonna throw a little bit of onion. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. A little bit of onion. And then we're gonna throw a little bit of garlic. You know, and one thing, this is a lot harder when you're drunk. So like, do this at home, but not while you're drunk. Okay, we're just gonna saute it until the onions are translucent, basically. So, there you go. You got my mixing. You're just gonna wanna mix it. You know, I'm not gonna make a lot because I only need 1 cup for the marinara. So I'm just gonna saute this. Beautiful. Now we're going to pour the tomato sauce and the petite diced peeled tomatoes, and then we're going to pour, what the fuck happened to the, oh, there it is. We're going to pour some tomato paste, not potato. You know, potato, like, it's the same thing, right? So you put a can of each. So you're just gonna mix it together. Now, I'm drunk right now, okay? So this may not be like the appropriate way, but I know what I'm doing, okay? So we're just gonna mix this all together, and what we're gonna do is that we're going to add some oregano. Beautiful oregano. This is dry oregano. Usually I use fresh ingredients, but I didn't have any oregano, so I just used a little oregano just to add some flavor. Now with the oregano, there's no portion sizes. You're just going to want to go with like what you feel is good whenever you try it. Then we got the basil. So nice, like, little basil. Put as much as you think you would need. And then we're going to go ahead and add also some pepper. And just a little pepper. I like a lot of pepper though. So like whatever you like, really. And then we're going to go with some salt. The pink Himalayan salt, again. Okay, so what we're going to do is that after the eggplant had a minute to sweat, if you look really closely, you can see that there's actually some like water residue. So what we're going to do is that we're just going to put a paper towel over it to absorb the moisture. Put that in there, and bam, 20 minutes, it'll be ready. Woo! Okay, guys, so next, well, first of all, I'm really fucked up. But next, we're going to make the cheese that goes in between the eggplant when we roll it. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to throw some, this is some parmesan cheese, bam. This is some mozzarella, bam. This is some basil, bam. Chef Ramsay. Get an egg, bam. The cheese I originally had in there was ricotta cheese. Ricotta. So we're just going to mix it all together. Ain't no shame. Okay, so the marinara is done now. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this. Just going to spread it all in the bottom.
Oh, nice and even like.
Nice and even. Like, you want to do like half of the, like, whatever you made, like, who knows, like, you know what, it's the recipe calls for, like, 1%, like, for, like, not 1%, that's, like, the rich people, but, like, I'm talking about, like, a little bit of, like, 1 cup of the marinara sauce, but I'm just gonna go ahead and just put like whatever I feel like is good. So you just want to like cover the bottom with some like marinara sauce. You know, and my hands are clean, don't worry. So I'm just gonna go, no, fuck, that's hot. Fuck! Okay guys, that was a fucking mistake. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna get these zucchinis. We're gonna get this spoon. And we're just gonna go like, you know, get some of this. And you're just gonna kind of go like some of that. And then we're just gonna roll it nice and pretty. Okay guys, so I'm gonna top this off with some more marinara sauce. You know, just on top. So guys, we're just gonna add some more like parmesan on the top. And you can be as liberal as you want, make it as cheesy you want. So I'm just gonna add like a lot because I'm fucking drunk and you know, I get those drunk munchies where I just wanna fucking eat. You know, and so like bam! Look at that. You know what? Fucking put the whole fucking can because the cheesier the better. Done. So guys, we're gonna take the cucumber and we're gonna put it in the oven. I had took it from 350 to 450 because what we're gonna do is that it's pretty much cooked. We just want like the cheese to melt and make it golden brown. So it's beautiful. We're just gonna put it in here for about maybe like until it's golden brown. There you go. There's the plate. And let me take a bite. And I'll show you. It's pretty good. Take a bite. Heaven. Clean as you go. Make sure you get everything nice and clean. And, you know, throw it in the closet. Fuck it, you know, right? Like, we'll clean that later, too.